I want to try and make this a very quick weapon from the vault. No jokes, no drooling. First, let me get this off my chest. Holy shit, this works way better than I thought it would. Okay, I'm good now. What's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are feeling great. I'm Team Kills, and what I like to do is make gaming easier. And welcome to another Weapons from the Vault. The Tiberon and Tiberon Prime, they're both awesome. Both should be out of the vault. Now, thanks to Miss Nora Knight, a lot of us just got our hands on a brand new mod called Critical Precision. Now, how this works is, and let me try and be very, very clear, on burst fire only. Every time you hit somebody in the face, you're going to get a 10% boost to your critical damage, all the way up to 500%. Now, there's no timer on this, so you can take your time, blow some brains out. When you miss your full burst, 3 shots, and I mean when you miss completely, absolutely everything, you have to hit the wall or something, then you will lose 100% of your stack, only the bonus stack. Now, headshots are what builds up your critical chance. Body shots, they don't do anything. If you get maybe 1 or 2 bullets in the body, you're not going to lose your 500% bonus stack. Matter of fact, if you shoot all your bullets in the body, you're not going to lose it. You can shoot your enemy in the foot, and because it's slash damage, you can just sit there and watch them die, and you will still have your 500% stack. You only lose it when you miss absolutely everything. You only gain it when you shoot them directly in the face. Now, if you switch to semi-auto or automatic, you will lose the entire 500% bonus when you come back to your burst fire. Now, I use critical delay only because of the build that I had on this before. Point strike will work just fine, and you won't lose any of your fire rate. It doesn't matter if your critical chance is a little bit lower because of point strike. Critical precision will make up the difference. But critical delay is going to bring your critical chance up to 84%. Hammer shot and vital sense is going to raise your critical damage multiplier to 8.4. Now, because bladed rounds is going to add an extra 3.6 to your critical damage multiplier, you're going to top out at an even 12 times your damage multiplier, which is going to bring your shit 356 damage to 4,272. Now, this is where I stopped doing math, so stay with me. I used agile aim instead of a stabilizer or an accuracy mod solely because I'm going to be aiming a lot and I want to move around faster while I'm doing it, but mainly because a maxed primary arcane deadhead is going to give you a 50% recoil for your primary weapon. It's also going to give you a 30% headshot damage multiplier to all that shit we just finished talking about. This is why I stopped doing the math. It's also going to give you 120%, which is going to stack up to a 360% damage boost for all this shit if you kill somebody by shooting them in the face with under 24 seconds, so every 23 seconds. But to keep bladed rounds going, you're going to want to kill somebody every 9 seconds, so there's a good chance there'll be enough murder to go around that all these things are just going to be working after your 3rd murder. Now, even though shooting someone in the face can be so serotoninally sweet or therapeutically satisfying, it can be a pain in the ass sometimes. A lot of people don't want to do it. We do have warframes that got abilities to make this so much easier. Banshee and her silence makes people just bend over and say, "Ow, my head," and then you can give them 3 pills to cure their headache. Sephiroth just makes everyone nice and slow moving targets. I like slow moving targets. And then there's frames like Baruch, just puts everybody to sleep. They put their head down and expose the back for you. It's terrifyingly great. Whew, I better be careful, my murderer's hanging out. Where was I? Oh yeah, there's a lot more warframes with different abilities that can help, not to mention the 3 I just mentioned can all be subsumed to the infested testicle in the back of our orbiter and put on your favorite warframe to make your own personal build for this. It's not actually that difficult. It's pretty easy to keep going, and critical precision is not going to go away unless you shit the bed. And I do that sometimes, but this is still pretty easy to keep going, and that's usually what I do. It's trying to make gaming easier. So this is a good, easy choice, a great choice to keep out of the vault, as always. And I said I'm not going to ramble, joke, or drool. Well, I didn't mention ramble, but I don't want to do that either. So, get on your Nora Night challenges if you haven't had the opportunity to get your hands on this mod, and to keep the Tiberon Prime out of the vault. Now, I really hope this helps. If it has, join the team Killers. Become a killer of teams. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. It's one of the ways we could talk. Make sure you keep it easy in life, and remember, just keep gaming.